I ask for the truth on behalf of Karina Bennett Roes concerning relationship issues, in the sense, I suppose, issues in the sense that Karina wants to know are feelings mutual between them, as you would say, or is she just wasting her time? And what is this about? We ask for guidance and insight in the name of truth, right conduct, peace, love and non-violence. Blessed be to the truth always, and the truth is the supernatural truth. We have a twin destiny, as you know. We've already mentioned that twice already, haven't we, tonight? The natural destiny, supernatural destiny, and this is the supernatural destiny being laid out in here before us. As we, the words are true, we deal out the first card, the recent past, the present and the immediate future. What was going on just recently over the past 3 or 4 weeks or so, maybe we could probably argue there. I always use it as a month, the month behind and a month ahead. A month as in 27 point something days, which is the amount of time it takes from, say, the new moon to the next new moon, or in this particular case, just after the last first quarter to just after this first quarter, as you'd say. It's not sort of like it's a bit of a dark art. It's not rocket science. It's not exact timing. But in this particular case, we flip the card here nice and slowly. Notice here we've got the druid there, the Merlin or the wizard, which is the Anglo-Saxon, the Wisard, the wise one. The hand is encircled there, as you can see there, and that indicates the helping sort of helpers, sort of like Santa's little helpers in the druid world. Notice they've got the triquetra on the Wisard's hat, and on the wise one's hat, and always focus on the beard, which takes a long time to grow, so that represents longevity. It represents wisdom as well. The Queen of Swords in the Crowley deck, she holds a mask, doesn't she, with a beard, and that's what it indicates in that particular scenario. And it's as if it is sort of advising you just recently you should have been helping others, using your abilities and your whatever skills you've got to aid and assist others, and maybe that's what you've been doing, and because that's what you should have been doing, maybe you weren't doing, I don't know, that's why you feel uneasy, I don't know. Well, our feelings mutual. Why am I sort of going as though there's this sort of Santa's little helper syndrome, as I call it, where we want to help him overcome his problem, and we can be the shoulder to cry on and all that sort of thing, or we've tried in vain or something like that. I'm sort of getting the latter more than anything there, I suppose. But our feelings mutual. Well, I've shown my feelings to him by sort of listening to him and, counselling him or helping him to overcome this problem or that fear of spiders or whatever it is he's got a problem there with. And now it's my turn to get something from him. But should we expect something back in return with the unconditional love or what? I don't know. You tell me. You're the lover. You're the one. You're the one playing this game. I'm just the one drinking the cold coffee. Anyway, don't worry about it. It's just as nice cold as it is. If it goes cold on you over time, you don't notice it. But laughing and joking apart, let's just see what's been going on over the past 3 days to the next 3 days. That sort of current, present period. Notice here we got the mask of the Harlequin, and that sort of indicates that true feelings have been masked or are being masked at present, in the present tense, and that's just what it is. He's just masking his feelings. Maybe he's just afraid of saying how he truly feels in case he pushes you away with something that, well, this is how I feel about you, but I don't really think your eyes sparkle enough, or something like that, or there's something about you that I don't enjoy when we're a bit closer together or something. I don't know, but true feelings are being masked. Maybe he's afraid of saying you're just downright hot and downright sexy and you're the best thing since sliced bread for fear of pushing you away, making you think, oh yeah, you're just saying that, aren't you? So maybe that's another reason. So maybe it's just time to spit it out, or get him to spit it out, and just time to remove the mask. Because you okay, you should have been helping others, or you've been helping others, using your abilities to help others and assist others get their girlfriends and boyfriends sorted out, or whatever he says. And of course then you've been his little helper as well. I'm sort of getting as though the wizard facing toward the past, as though maybe overcoming past trauma or whatever that is, be it physical, psychological, usually psychological in this particular case, but he's masking his true feelings about you because he doesn't want you to push him away like the last one did. If he ever told you there were certain things he liked and you didn't like doing that, then maybe that's another reason. I don't know, maybe there's a dark past. But either way, whatever this is, the mask of the Harlequin there is there for a reason. But what's for the immediate future? Remember, it hasn't happened yet, so maybe if it's negative, it could be a positive thing in the sense that forewarned is forearmed, isn't it? But what? Oh, rejuvenation there. In this fulfilment of rejuvenation, the womb of the goddess, the chalice, just indicating maybe you're going to get back with him, although you haven't split up with him. There's a chance of the relationship being rejuvenated in some way and getting fulfilment once the mask has been removed. So it's just a case of just waiting a bit, I suppose. So just for now, I shouldn't start a sentence with the word so, but we'll do it anyway. But for now, we'll cast a dark shadow of supernatural truth over these cards that for you, just for now, have spoken.